He was larger than life. He lived, breathed and was Subiaco. For him, the company, Hiddlestone Electrics, wasn't a job. It was a livelihood. He loved it. There's not one day that I heard him complain about being at work, and he was here a good 10, 12 hours most days, and anyone that knew him could vouch for that. He just breathed it. He loved it.
I was 18 and of course he was working for his dad and they were around in Rokeby Road, but he was actually on the road, like in the vans, and I hardly ever saw him. You want to go out? No, he was working weekends, you know, and he really was a workaholic right from when I first knew him. And he was very family orientated, which was great. And then we got married and we had 4 children, 4 girls. He wouldn't see the girls. He didn't see the girls grow up in their little days, because when he went to work, they were still in bed. He came home, it was dark. They were bathed and in bed. And so that's how much he was working in the early days to build what he's built today.
My first memory of Hiddlestone Electrics was as a very young girl, probably about the age of 7. I used to go into the shop and see Dad, and there was Uncle Bert, who had a hunch on his back, and he used to let me sweep behind the counter, and I'd find 20 cents, and it was enough to go down to the shop 4 doors down and buy an ice cream. And then that to working Saturdays with Dad every week for as long as I can remember. I didn't think I'd end up going into the business at that age, but I did learn to love it. I'm very glad that I joined the company.
Vern would say, Natalie, out of the 4 girls, if anyone's going to take the reins, it will be Natalie. And I went, good luck with that, because she's a chip off the old block. She's strong, she's fair, which what Vern was, and everything that, you know, sometimes I hear her answer the phone and I would swear it's Vern saying Hiddlestone Electrics.
Recently we had a naming ceremony alongside the buildings that we still own in Rokeby Road, called Hiddlestone Lane. First of 7 family laneways that they're naming, and the Mayor and Council did a small ceremony, which was, he would be very chuffed with that, as we are. My children are 10 and 15. I'm really hoping that they'll come into the business, but they've got to want to do it. Technology is changing so much that I think it'll be more something to do with electrical engineering. If they can integrate that with being an electrician, then they'll certainly be able to take it beyond 100 years, but they've got to want to do it, because I know more than anyone that you've got to want to do it. It can't be because your parents want you to do it. Being inducted into the Hall of Fame is a great honour for us. It is recognition for Dad's hard work that he's prided himself in.
He would have been so proud of being inducted into the Hall of Fame. He would have been, Harry, have a chat, and the whole of Subiaco wouldn't have needed a post newspaper to advertise it. He would have advertised it himself.